Where's my phone? If you see, you can see. If you just close
Guys,
your eyes. If you just close 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 your eyes.
John Jones might be in serious trouble.
All right, we got video. All right, let's watch this video.
Guys, John Jones might be in serious trouble this time. I made a video a couple of days ago breaking down the new John Jones criminal charges and talking about the entire situation where allegedly John Jones fled the scene of a drunken crash, leaving a woman in the passenger seat who was very, very inebriated and fled the scene. That was the story that we had.
Damn.
I didn't realize there was a gold mine of extra stuff that I needed to break down. We have body cam footage from the police officer where I'm going to tell you this right now. You can make up your own opinion in this video, and there is no way of telling this for sure, but this police officer is, in my opinion, talking to John Jones on the phone. And during that time, and I'm going to play you the phone call between John Jones and the police officer.
Okay.
During that time, on the phone with the police officer, John Jones goes on like an evil villain's monologue. I'm not making this up. An evil villain's monologue, and then threatens the police, which is where he could really get in trouble.
Yeah.
That's not the only thing that we're going to go through in today's video. I've got another piece of evidence regarding this situation. I don't know if anyone can fact check this for me, but I'm going to talk about this idea in a second. If you know, you know. John Jones went live on Instagram Live, drunk in the middle of the night at 3 a.m., and everyone was saying something must have just happened. This was in February. I know it was in February. So was this.
Oh.
This is also in February,
Oh.
and it's at 2:37 a.m., and John Jones went
live
live
at
around
3 a.m.
in the middle of the streets, drunk.
Snap, John.
I'm just saying, there's some information here. We've also got more information to go through as well with additional stuff that's just crazy to hear.
I'm be honest, I really don't like red coats. I don't like the red coats. I don't like English folk, for real. I'm going to be honest. That's the one group of people that I am prejudiced to. Hold on. That's the one group of people that I'm prejudiced to. I'm be honest, bro. I'm be so real with you. I'm be so real with you. I don't like red coats, bro. But MMA Guru gets a pass. Him, Tom Aspinall, who else? MVP. Like, there's a couple of English folks that I do tolerate. But you gotta have redeeming qualities, you know? For instance, MMA Guru is funny. He's funny. He knows what he's talking about. He's a guru of the sport. He understands the sport. So, yeah, so he has that. Tom Aspinall is a really good fighter. And then MVP is super cool too, right? Plus he's like Jamaican. So, I mean, like, and he's black. Okay, anywho.
And not only that, but John Jones had an absolute meltdown on Twitter as well. A meltdown on Twitter where he started tweeting the most random stuff you've ever seen. It's weird. It's almost like the writing's on the wall. I don't even know what he's doing. Challenge. You want me to charge? Me think about this riddle? This is your turn to think. These aren't getting any interactions.
What?
The guy was posting all these, deleted them all afterwards as well. This is a mess of a man. An absolute... I can't believe I can actually accurately say this about, if you're including PED cheats, the best fighter of all time. This is a pathetic man.
Dang.
Straight up.
Dang.
This is a very, very pathetic man. No way around it. I'm going to get straight into this footage.
Come on, let's get it.
Where this
Let's get straight to it.
Passenger seat
Let's get straight to it.
is going to hand the policeman her phone, okay? And she's talking to John Jones, who she has rung up, apparently, after she has been found in this state while completely out of it. This woman is completely out of it. So we're going to let this clip play.
Please talk to him. Please talk to him.
George 323, colors that...
This is a friend that's a friend of mine.
Hello, who am I speaking to?
Vehicle.
What's your last name, first name?
Colors using...
Who is that? Who is that voice?
Yep.
You guys hear that voice?
That's-
What's your last name, first
It's
name?
definitely
Bear in
John
mind,
Jones.
The police officer said, all right, who am I talking to here?
Me as PSA Lopez. And who am I speaking to?
Call from my official self. On my one, please.
Now, it's going to become a lot clearer in a second. To me, that is definitely John Jones's voice. Something very important to note, though, is that the police officer just literally asked him, who am I speaking to? The guy, John Jones, then asked it back. In my opinion, it's John Jones on the phone. Asked it back to the guy. The police officer gave him his information and then asked him who he was speaking to again, and John Jones didn't reply again. Jones doesn't want to give his name and say, this is me, John Jones, on the phone, because what John Jones is about to do is something that he definitely doesn't need to also have admitted that this is John Jones while on the phone doing. He's going to go on an evil villain's monologue in a second here. But I wanted to note that the guy literally just asked him, who am I on the phone to? Who am I speaking to? This is who I am, after John Jones asked him. Because John Jones stated, and this is a really weird thing, because John Jones's lawyer said he was nowhere at the scene or not involved, or you could wonder if this wasn't John Jones on the phone. I want to get this locked in. You could say for a second, that's not John Jones, it's someone that sounds like him. John Jones said that the person the woman handed the phone to immediately opened the conversation with unprofessional language, which led him to doubt the legitimacy of the individual's claim. John Jones is giving statements, coping for the way he acted on the phone to this police officer when they can't even confirm that it was him yet. So this is John Jones on the phone.
Yeah.
Okay? And I want
It's
that to
John
be very clear.
Jones.
John Jones has admitted it was him on the phone.
I don't think anyone is surprised
According to
about
this,
this, though.
New York Post, I believe it for this. I believe it for this. He has admitted that this is him on the phone. Now get ready for an evil villain's monologue, the likes of which you haven't heard before.
What's your name?
PSA Lopez? With the Albuquerque Police Department?
We're in Albuquerque.
New Mexico. That's John Jones territory.
You guys set up. I'll deal with you.
Don't worry about that, man.
How many guys have you got set up out there with you? This is what John Jones is asking on the phone. I'm going to play it again just so you can hear it.
How many guys you guys set up? I'll deal with you.
How many guys have you guys got set up out there with you? He's drunk on the other end of the phone. I wouldn't be surprised if the reason why he stopped this Instagram live, which we'll also play, was because the police called him in the middle of it. I really would not be surprised. I'll show you in a second. But how many guys you got posted up out there with you? So he's asking questions like, can I take him? It's a weird thing that Jones is doing, but he's asking questions like, how many of you guys are there? Really weird stuff that he's asking over the phone here. Nothing to do with, why are you ringing me? What's this all about? I'm sleeping at home. What? None of that. So who am I speaking to? Just to make sure how many of you are there. Like, really weird questioning that Jones is doing.
Don't worry about that, man. Were you the one driving the vehicle?
Were you the one driving the vehicle? This absolute this absolute mess and state